Welcome. Hello, everyone. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. Everybody's welcome. Cheers. Welcome to my live streaming. Everybody's welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. My name is Jane. And today we'll be talking about what's your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. My name is Jane. You're welcome to my live streaming. I'm live streaming from UK and everybody's welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. Today we're talking about what's your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Welcome. Everybody's welcome. Ooh, we got one person there. Welcome. My name is Jane. You're welcome. You're welcome to join the conversation. You're welcome to sit on the round table and have your say. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. We're talking about what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Everybody's welcome. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome to my live streaming, wherever side you are. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jane. Everybody's welcome. I'm live streaming from UK, and you're welcome to join wherever side you are. Welcome. Everybody's welcome to my live streaming. Welcome, welcome. My name is Jane. Welcome to my channel. I'm trying to look for the right time to do live streaming. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm new on live streaming. I've been doing this for nearly 3 months now, and I'm trying to look the best time to do. So everyone is welcome to join and bring suggestion and bring comment. Subscribe as well, and like is welcome. or just sitting down and watching is also welcome. My last live stream, I was talking to some people on the live stream, and there was some suggestion. One of them was Ken. Suggestion what time to live stream around in Kenya, and that was between 21 and 23. And I went even further to go and look for the time zone around the world. And I've been searching and looking for the time difference in UK and other countries. So I've seen some countries where like this time, they probably be asleep. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I've got 2 people there. I'm live streaming from UK. And today we're talking about what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? You're welcome. So yeah, I was talking about, I went and started searching, and I can see some people have the same time as UK, and some people's are 13 hours ahead of us. Some people's are between 1, as in Europe, to 5 to 6 hours in US. There is North, East, and West Africa. We have 2 hours difference where they are ahead of us in UK. India is 4.5. And Asia and other Asia countries between 6 and 8 hours. New Zealand, 11 hours. Australia is around 9 hours. Russia, 12 hours. And America, so it's about side of Samoa and Tonga, around 13 hours. So about this time, when now we're talking about 11:30, 11:45. So let's say in Europe it's going to be 12:45. In part of Africa it's going to be 13:45. And in West Africa we're going to be the same time. Asia going to be like 17 to 19. And New Zealand is going to be 22, that's 10 o'clock at night. And Russia, it depends on which side of Russia, it's going to be 23. And of course, America, Samoa and Tonga is going to be midnight. So everybody's welcome to join in. I know the world doesn't sleep, it's 24 hours. And well, other people are going to sleep, other people are waking to keep the world going. So everybody's welcome, wherever you have a chance, even to say hi and see what we're talking about. And today we're talking about, what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Everybody's welcome. I still have one person there. Thank you very much for joining. And you're welcome to subscribe and like. Comment and suggestion are also welcome. So we're talking about, what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? One thing we were going to talk about was your result on your health check. You go on a health check. Would you rather doctor tell you about it and you see if you can do something about it, or you would rather not? School results for youngsters. Would you rather know your results or just keep in school and don't go and check it out? Or you would rather know when are they coming out so you can find out for your new future? Women, and if you're pregnant, would you rather know whether it's a boy or girl, or would you rather say, let me wait, I'm going to buy neutral clothes and I'm not moving on until the child comes? Would you rather ask for direction, or would you rather not? Would you just be going in circles, or would you rather say, oh, I'm going to ask that stranger, I need to get where I'm going as soon as, instead of going in circles? What is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Would you rather try new things or stick to the old ones? Move with the fashion or keep it your way? Be the odd, be unique. How would you like? Would you rather know or not? Walk away or stand for your grounds. What is your reaction? That is what we're talking about. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to comment, suggestion. I also welcome. Would you rather admit you're wrong or keep quiet and somebody else take the blame? What is your reaction? That is what we're talking about. Oh, I got 2 people there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming in UK. And I'm trying to get the best time when to do live streaming. I'm new on this and I'm trying to look for different times where everybody can join. Everybody is welcome from every corner of the world. We're sitting on the round table and everybody is welcome to have their say. You're welcome to subscribe, to comment, suggest, like, and just stay there and listen. Would you rather join the conversation or stay quiet? Would you rather share your opinion or let others say about? Thinking of something I was thinking of is this our reaction is. When we're walking, would you rather cross over? When you're walking, would you rather cross over to the other side if you see some kind of dogs coming? Probably the owner is got their leash. Would you rather cross over? Would you rather walk towards them? Would you rather walk back or walk beside them? What is your reaction? Putting that, like when we get some things like that, let's say, for example, I'm giving an example, seeing something in front of you and probably you're not keen on them. So we get shocked, yeah, from this information. We get shocked what I'm seeing or what people are telling me. We get that shock and probably sometimes we shut down and say, hang on, what did these people say about this? What did these people say this about me? Maybe we stay on that shock, maybe for a few minutes, maybe it can be days. And then we start getting angry. I'm angry, this person said about this. Or you're shocked, why did they see people saying that? You don't know how to react, you're angry about this, you shut down, you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to see people, you hide away. And then after that, probably it depends on how you take that anger. It can be maybe a day, it can be a few minutes, it can be days, it can be months. And then reaction, you start realizing probably is right. Yeah, hang on, let me see my reaction. Let me look at myself and see my reaction. Probably might be correct what people are saying about it. So, and then that's where you start to take action. And that's you start healing, dealing with it. And you think, how can I move forward? How can I come out of this? How can I come out of this anger and move myself forward? So we start healing and try to think what we can do. Welcome, welcome. I still have 2 people. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome to subscribe and like, to join the conversation, comment. And after, you can sit yourself down and see what is a better way to lead your life, what's a better day to live, to be happier, to feel better. I remember communication is now become easier. It's become easier because all technology are here. We have all the phones, we can text, we can go internet, we can WhatsApp, we can FaceTime. So this is made easier. I remember before, years ago, when a neighbor had a phone, this is kind of belonged to the whole village. Belonged to the whole village because everybody who had people out abroad will ring that, will get that number and they will be ringing and say, let my family come and talk to me in an hour's time. Let my family come to talk to me tomorrow at this certain time. So you get communication. Now communication has become very easy. People can deal with this, can be easily. You can just go to your phone and text. You can go and do stuff. You can talk to people FaceTime. You can do live streaming as I'm doing and communicate with different people, different world at the same time. There's lots of things to do, a lot of way to communicate with people. Willing, wanting, and well-being. Heart, mind, and care. That's where we are. We're talking about, would you rather know or not know? What's your reaction? Everybody's welcome. You're welcome. We're welcome. My name is Jane, and I'm live streaming from UK, and everybody's welcome. We're talking about, would you rather know or not? Yes and no. Please fill your comment, your suggestion, and this is a round table. Everybody is welcome to comment. And also, I've been looking around the time zone and seeing what's the different time zone in other countries to see what is the best time to do live streaming, as I'm a new live streamer, and I'm trying to see what's the best time. Experts have mentioned about being between 11 and 14 for the weekend, and between 18 and 21 for the weekdays. And I've been searching about time zone, and I've seen we have in UK, we have time different from 0 hours in West Africa. They use the same time as the UK, to 13 hours up in America. So, and different time zone. So around this time, now we're talking about going to 12 o'clock. So have different times in the in other countries. So like US is between 5 and 6 hours with the UK ahead. Europe 1 hour. North, South, and West and East Africa is 2 hours. India 4.5 hours, and other Asian countries between 6 and 8 hours. 11 hours for New Zealand, Australia for 9, Russia, depending on which side of Russia, is up to 12 hours, and America 13 hours. So I can see different areas where when I'm doing live stream around this time, there's some other countries who can join, probably who the people who are awake. Probably all of the countries can join, whoever is awake, because we know the world is 24 hours. Some people are sleeping, some people are awake, some people are probably going to sleep, some people are just waking up. It's different time in the world, and different times when we work, the world doesn't sleep, 24 hours. So somewhere, sometimes or another, there's somebody who is awake. So this is what I'm trying to see which is the best time to do live streaming and to get and communicate and reach each and everyone around the world. Everybody is welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and you're welcome to join in and share your thoughts. It's a round table, and everybody is welcome to subscribe and comment. Suggestion are also welcome. And like. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'm drinking my water. You're welcome to bring your own drink on the table. And today we are talking about, would you rather know or not? Yes or no? What is your reaction? You're welcome to comment. Thank you very much. I got 3 people there. You're welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. And you're welcome to join and have your say. We are in a round table where we're talking about, what is your reaction? What is my reaction? What's your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Everybody is welcome. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to just sit there and listen. You're welcome to comment. You're welcome to have your say. And we're talking about, would you rather know or not? Yes or no? We started with a reaction. What's if you get your result from the doctor? Would you rather know or not? For me, I'm diabetic, and I would rather know so that I can do something about it. Some people would rather not know and try to say, just get the medication. Let me get on medication, and I'd rather know. Would you rather know or not? School results. Youngsters, would you rather know or not? Would you rather just say, let's stay in the school? I don't want to know. Would you rather know or not? That's what we're talking about. You're welcome to join. You're welcome to stay on this round table. You are welcome to say your say. When you're pregnant, would you rather know it's a boy or a girl? Or would you rather know and buy neutral clothes and wait for the child to come? Let us know. Would you ask for direction when you go out and maybe you're lost on where you were going? Would you stop a stranger and say, hang on, hi, excuse me, can you tell me this direction? Or would you rather go in circles and find your own way? You're welcome to join the conversation. This is a round table. Everybody's welcome to join in and talk about it. Would you rather walk away from a conversation or stand there and stand your grounds and have your say? What would you rather do? Would you rather know or not? Tell us your reaction. Join in the conversation. Admit when you're wrong, or you just rather keep quiet and let somebody else take the blame. Join in and talk about it. Would you rather join the conversation or stay quiet? Share your opinion, or rather others say, you rather wait for others to talk, and you just stay there and listen. Everybody is welcome. You even listening is welcomed. When you're walking, let's say, for example, I'm giving an example. When you're walking and maybe see some dogs or something which you don't like, maybe it could be other form of animals and they're walking towards you. And then would you rather walk towards them and maybe pat them? Or would you rather cross over to the other side and say, hang on, I'm not even coming near you? Or would you rather walk back or walk beside them? What is your reaction? Let us know. Are we talking about people when they give you information? Sometimes when somebody says something to you, they're telling you or something, as that we're saying, would you rather know or not? Number one, probably most of us get a shock. Oh, a good shock. Maybe my results are good. Oh, it's a boy. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, or other people maybe get a reaction, which the reaction is, oh, what did you say about this about me? I'm not that. This is what, I don't know why you said about this. Without us thinking, we go on that shock. Maybe we hang away, we hide away, we don't want to say anything. And sometimes we get angry. We get in that shock and anger where we can stay maybe for a few minutes, we can stay for maybe for days, even years or months, hanging around there because of the anger we have. And then after we realize, we start to react, we start saying, starting looking at ourselves, start saying how we are and say, oh, hang on, probably something what somebody mentioned, maybe it's true. Let me look at myself and see whether it's right, whatever the person said. And this is that we start realizing whatever was and start healing. So we're coming from the shock, we're coming from the anger, we start having the healing, we start seeing what action we can do, how can we move forward and get more information and be better of ourselves. Yeah. Probably after we sit down ourselves, then we know where we are. And as we know now, communication has become very easy. It's not as used before years and years. Communication, we have communication around the world, it's become easier. Right now, I'm talking on live stream. Some people in the world probably are seeing, and they can see this. They've got telephone where we can just take the phone, call to the other side of the world. People are there waiting to answer your phone. So it's like, it has become very easy. Communication, technology has made it very easy. Yeah, internet, WhatsApp, text, yeah, FaceTime, they call it. So everything has become very easy. Because I remember years ago, it used to be very, very difficult to get hold of people. You have maybe to write letters, which are going to take days. Maybe even we didn't have they have to go to the post office to go and collect the poster, wherever you have sent. And when a neighbor in your village got a phone, a landline, that phone is kind of owned by the village. Because if people had people abroad and you want to communicate with them, you go there, probably you send a quick message and say, can you call me back? And then or rather the person who is abroad, who could rather go and say, to call the neighbor and say, hang on, please communicate with my family, let them know I'm going to call on a certain time, on a certain date, and when they'll be here, so I can talk a few minutes. So that time used to be very difficult. Now technology has become very easy. So you're welcome to join in. You're welcome to have your say. You are welcome to say your comment, your suggestion. We are all here. Would you rather know or not? That's what we're talking about. And I'm a young YouTuber. I'm trying to see what's the best time to join in and to do my live streaming. I'm here to share information which I know. I'm diabetics, and I like to share ways which I do to control and manage my diabetics. I manage my diabetics with diet. I don't use insulin or tablets. So the diet, I share food which I eat, share food which I cook, and exercise, and how I keep myself a little bit happier. So hobbies. So I talk about this. So I feel like it's good to share, and that's what I'm looking for, the best time to do live streaming, so at least each part of the world can join. And I was looking at the time zone when I did my last live streaming. There was somebody here who mentioned on the particular country, that was Kenya, that was Ken, and he mentioned that, yes, in Kenya, mainly the best time to do this is 21 and 23, he was mentioning. And the expert have mentioned about on the weekend, 11 to 14, and on weekdays between 18 and 21. So I'm trying to compare and see which is the best time to do live streaming. I have gone and checked about the time zone around the world, comparing with the UK. I know Europe, we were 1 hour. Kenya, we are 2 hours. And most of Africa, apart from West Africa, especially Nigeria, they share the same time zone with UK. I've gone to India and I've seen that's 4.5 hours. I've not gone, but I've searched that. Other Asian country is between 6 and 8 hours. New Zealand is 11. Australia is 9 hours. Some part of Russia towards the other side of east side is around 12 hours. And America is about 13 hours. That's around Samoa and Tonga. So different times. Right now I'm doing the live streaming. I know there's some people who are awake, like for example now is 12 o'clock. Africa, most of the Africa is now probably 15. So not 15, 12 o'clock, that means 14, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So there's some people awake, some people who are around and who can really join the conversation. I've checked India, right now could be probably 16, 17. People are still around. And a part of Asia would be between 17 and 19. New Zealand would be 22. So around Australia would be that, what, 20, 21, and New Zealand should be, 23. Russia should be midnight, and part of America should be around 1 o'clock, past 1 o'clock. So I can see at this time, those people be able to be watching. If I'm going to do my live streaming around between 18 and 21, so I can see again, there's be other countries will be up. Like I can see if I do like 19 UK zone, UK time, it will be, US will be midnight, Europe will be 8 o'clock or 20, part of Africa will be 21, West Africa will be the same time, India will be 23, 30, part of Asia will be between 1 and 3 o'clock in the morning, New Zealand will be 6 o'clock, they're waking up, Australia will be 4 as well, Russia will be 7, America will be 8 o'clock. So it's kind of, I'm trying to communicate and see if people can join in, every part of the world can join in, and I'm trying to see which is the best time. I'm now seeing my time where I have time, looking at my management, time management, I can see I got around time on a Saturday and Monday. So this most of the time now I'm thinking of doing my live streaming, which is probably between 11:30 on a weekend, which is Saturday, and 19:30 on a weekdays. So hopefully you join me. Oh, there's somebody there. Thank you very much. Mega Wild Vlog. Hi, Mega Wild. Yeah, my name is Jane. I'm live streaming in UK. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me know where you're watching and listening from, and you're welcome to comment. This is a loud table for everybody to comment or even just listen. You're welcome. We're talking about, today our topic is about, where am I hosting from? I'm hosting from UK, London, UK. Yeah, and my name is Jane, in case you don't know. Thank you very much for joining. You're welcome to subscribe and like and comment as well. Are all welcome. So we're talking about, would you rather know or not? What is your reaction? Yes or no? Would you rather know? And that's what we're talking about. And cheers, I got a drink. What you're drinking? I got myself a water. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I want to know what's the time in your country, because I've been researching this, and I've seen different time zone in the world. And I know right now in UK it's around 12:09. So what's the time in your country? So I'm trying to see if I can get people joining in different times. I'm a new live streamer, a new YouTuber, and I want to know and I want to share information, and hope you're welcome as well. Comment. We're welcome even as well to share something. And if you feel like you want to share with other people as well, you're welcome. Here is a place where we can meet, join in, interact, talk to each other, text each other, and see if we can even join and gain friends. Everybody is welcome. So yeah, we're talking about, what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Join in the conversation. This is a round table, and we're all here to talk about this. You're welcome to comment, to suggest. You're welcome just to stay there and listen. And I'm going to be thanking everybody who has joined. I'm going to be thanking everybody who's going to be joining later. Everybody else who's going to be watching even on replay, even a few days to come, months to come, or years to come. Thank you very much for seeing my channel, passing by, joining the conversation. So we're talking about, would you rather know or not? What is your reaction? Would you rather know about your health when the doctor calls you in and then they tell you they got the results about your health? Would you rather know, or just say, no, I don't want to know. Give me medication and let me get on with it? Or would you rather know and do something about it and see if you can do to delay or prevent it getting worse? Would you rather know about your result, school result, or not? Would you rather say the government announced that the school results are out, and yourself say, no, I'm not joining in. I'm not going to go and see that result. I would rather not know. Or you'd rather say, I can't wait for tomorrow to go and get my results. When you're pregnant and it's time to be told whether you are having a boy or girl, would you rather know or not? Would you rather say, no, I don't want to know, I'm going to buy neutral? Or you rather know, let me know whether it's a boy, I buy boy clothes. Or would rather know, it's a girl, I buy girl clothes. Or you rather say, neutral, let the child come, let the baby come, and I'll be ready, whoever comes. So would you rather know or not? What's your reaction? Yes or no? Would you rather stick with new things? Would you rather know to get to know new things, or would you rather know to stick with the old ones? What is your reaction? Fashion. Would you rather go with the fashion? Say, I'm going to buy that. That's new. That's what I'm going to be buying. I want to go with this fashion. Or would you rather take your way, buy your old, vintage, stick with that? How would you rather know? Or rather, how would you react? That's what we're talking about. Would you walk away if somebody confronted you, or would you rather stand for your ground, knowing you got that light, knowing that, yes, I'm being here. You have your own opinion. Would you rather know? Would you rather talk about it? Would you rather walk away? Admit when you're wrong, or keep quiet and somebody else get the blame. Would you stand for that? Would you rather, how would you react? What is your reaction? Share all your opinion, or you wait for the others just to say their opinion. Would you rather share or you rather not? When walking and probably notice a certain animal coming towards you, and probably this, never know how the animal gonna react. Would you cross over to the other side? Would you walk beside it and walk away? Or would you rather go back and say, hang on, I'm not meeting this particular animal, I'm walking away? What would you rather do? What is your reaction? Would you rather know? Would you rather no? Yes or no? So as we talking about and we saying, when you see stuff, we get shocked. Say maybe somebody saying something about you, maybe Megawatt Vlog host. Okay, it's still there. Thank you very much. So yeah, so what would you rather do? Would you rather join in a conversation? Would you rather not? Would you rather just sit there and listen to others and get all the information? And put your listening face, because sometimes when we're listening, we kind of have different face from wherever we are. Maybe just have a normal conversation, because the listening zone, some people may be serious. You're looking, serious. I'm trying to listen to what the person is saying and understand. Or would you rather join in the conversation and have your say? So we talk about sometimes people get shocked, and when you get shocked, somebody give you information and say, hang on, put the barriers up. Why did the person say this conversation? Why did the people saying this about me? So you just shut down. That's a shock. Maybe hide away for a few days, maybe a few months. It depends on how you take that shock. Sometimes we get angry and we say that, okay, I'm not even want to see these people. I don't want to talk to these people. I shut down my conversation. Thank you very much for joining. I have 4 people there. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and you're welcome. We're talking about what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? This is a round table. Everybody's welcome to put on as comment, a suggestion. You're welcome to suggest. You're welcome just to sit there and listen. So anger, and then after that, probably they start realizing, oh, probably these people are right. Probably these people knew. Maybe that was my reaction, because most of the time we don't see ourselves. Other people see us, and it's a better way for people as well telling us, oh, this is how we see you. How do you see yourself? Obviously, we know ourselves, but sometimes it's also a good way for people from outside telling us how they see us. Getting that feedback is us to even make ourselves better, get ourselves better, move on, get the lead, take the lead on our reaction. So, and then after that, when we realize that, we start healing. Oh, hang on, I've looked at myself. Probably some of those are right. Maybe I can change something. Maybe I can be more happier. I can be less stressful. And this is what we're looking about. You're welcome to join in. I still have 3 people there. You're welcome. So after you sitting yourself down, then you can realize and start moving on. Yeah, and get a better way to lead and live your life. So as I was saying, the communication has become very easy. Now it's not like before. It's not like then. When we used to have years before, we used to stay and wait. When you're going to talk to your family, it has to maybe to be a letter, and that letter has to be way to get where it's going. It's going to take a few days, maybe a month, maybe it's more than a month for people to communicate. And now the communication has become very easier. We have phones, we have landlines, we have internet, WhatsApp, text, Facebook, FaceTime. Even now, when I'm doing the live streaming, I'm communicating with the people. When they're writing down there, I can see what they're writing. I'm getting it straight away. So communication has become easier. I remember before we used to have difficult times. Cheers. and you want to communicate, you want to send information, you can't get that information through because it has to wait for months or maybe weeks before you get to the person you want to get to. And if a neighbor who was a little bit well off than the rest of the village happened to have a landline, used to be the best. And that village used to benefit from that landline because you can go there, you can say, please, I'll give the number to my family and my family will communicate to me through this. And then obviously the people abroad will get the number and they will kind of like, yes, call the neighbor and get the conversation going and say, get my family, get my mom, get my dad, get my sister, whoever was available, and tell them I'm going to be calling in an hour, tell them I'll be calling tomorrow, certain time, so they'll be there, so be organized. Now, everywhere, every corner, we have technology. We have phones where it's easy to text others. With FaceTime where you can talk to people. WhatsApp is there. So it made easier. So, and this is what I'm trying to see. What is the best time to communicate and do my live zone? I'm trying to reach every corner of the world. I'm trying people to join in this round table, to have a conversation, to talk to each other, to get to know each other, to share information, to just listen. And I'm trying to see which is the best time to kind of get into this conversation. Some experts have said between 11 and 14 on the weekend UK time, and between 18 and 22 on the weekdays. I had some people suggest for me as well of what's the best time. So it's good, and I'm trying to get as many people to join in. On my channel, I talk about diabetics. I control and manage my diabetics with a diet, no medication. So I cook foods and eat foods which manage my diabetics. So I like to share it out there in the world. If it's helping me for nearly 10 years, I'm sure somebody else can be helped out there. What I do, my hobbies, exercise, what I like to do, adventures where I share. Probably out there, people can share about themselves. We learn stuff. We learn stuff from people. We learn things. And that's why I feel that what I'm sharing is good to share out there, and people can learn from each other. And I've gone all the way and I've started researching time zone different between UK and other countries. I've seen it's between same time in UK, like in West Africa, especially Nigeria, they share the same time in UK, and 13 hours in America, Samoa and Tonga. So it's different places. According to the middle, you've got Asia's time between 6 and 8 hours. So all this is different. I've seen, yes, probably this is the best time to reach people out there. Maybe today be the first day to start reaching people on this particular time. Hopefully, they're going to start seeing and probably start joining the conversation. I'm interested to know about the other cultures. I'm interested to know about other countries. I'm interested to hear your conversation. I'm interested to hear your comment, which if it can benefit me, I will use it. And if I feel like it will benefit others, I'll share. So everybody is welcome to join in. And thank you very much for joining. I still have 2 people there. Thank you very much. You're welcome to subscribe and like. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome to sit on this round table, to have their say, to just listen, to put in something, to have the conversation, to share, to meet others, not only me, but other people who are commenting and sharing. Maybe it can be a meeting place for people to meet and say, hang on, yes, we are the same country, hang on, yes, we share the same thing, hang on, this is my new friend. We can meet here, communication, support each other. So it's a good way to meet. And that's what I'm trying to see. How can I reach each and everybody in the world? Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for being here. And everybody is welcome to subscribe and like and join in on the conversation. I got myself a drink. I'm drinking water. Hope you're gonna have yourself a drink when you join. Whatever drink you're drinking, you're welcome. We are talking about what is your reaction. Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Health check. Would you rather know? Any kind of illness, any kind of disease. It can be a short one, it can be a long term. So would you rather know about it, or would you rather say to the doctor, just give me medication, let me get on with it? So this is what we're talking. How and what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Youngsters going to school, or is somebody going to college, or is somebody going to university? Would you rather know your result, or you rather just leave them there in school and hopefully you will never know? Having a baby, would you rather know whether it's a boy or a girl? Would you rather know the boy is healthy? Would you rather know the girl is healthy or not? And so you can do something about it. So would you rather buy neutral clothes or not? So what would you do if you're lost? Would you rather ask direction from a stranger, or would you rather just be going around in circles until you find your own way? How would you like? Would you like to talk to a stranger and say, hang on, excuse me, I'm lost. I'm looking for these particular places. Would you help me, please? Would you rather ask? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? New things. Would you rather try new things? Or would you rather not? You stick to the old ones. Would you rather stick to your old ways, or would you rather like to know new ways, maybe to move on? Like, for example, me, I've been asking people, and I'm asking now the best time to do my live streaming, because I would like everyone around every corner of the world to join in the conversation, to join and share their comment, to join and share their thought. And this is a round table. Everybody is welcome to join in. Would you rather walk away or join in the conversation? If somebody says something about you, would you rather stand there and say, think about it and think, this is true, yes, maybe apologize, or this is not, yes, I'm going to stand my ground and prove what is not, or would you rather just walk away? Yes or no? Would you rather know or not? This is a conversation we are talking about. Would you rather say something and say to people and join the conversation, ask questions, so you would rather know, or would you rather just keep quiet and think, I'm not going to ask that question? Sometimes we feel a question we want to ask, and it's because we're thinking, oh, these people, maybe they're going to think I'm stupid, maybe they're going to think I'm silly, maybe they think I'm so laid down, and we don't want to ask. But remember, if you ask that question and know about that question, you no longer need. Now you know it. Yes, you can go and act on whatever you want to act on it. So would you rather know or not? What is your reaction? Yes or no? So I was talking about technology now has become much, much easier. Used to be very, very difficult. It's have gone better, where we used to have no much phones. Now mobile phones are around the world, they're all over the place. Even a young child have, if people have want to buy their kids a phone as young as what they can buy. So technology has become easier. Before it used to be very difficult, and we used to wait for the neighbors, whoever is well off, to have a landline where it can be shared by the whole village. It used to be the neighbor buys the phone, the whole village uses the phone, benefit from the phone. And not only the whole village, and the extended family, the outside family used to benefit from that. Now the technology has become very easier. Let's communicate. So that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about this. Would you rather know or not? It's easier. I'm doing about this live streaming. The world can see and can join the information. We cannot communicate there. We're sitting on the round table. I may be sitting here and you're watching me talk about it, but you are there, comment. Let's join in the conversation. Let's be on the same table. Let's be on the same conversation. Would you rather know or not? What is your reaction? Yes or no? So willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. Everybody is welcome. Welcome to join in. Welcome to join in the conversation. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. I'm a young live streamer, and I'm looking for times when to reach everyone around the world. So you're welcome to comment about it. You're welcome to let me know. I know somebody has commented about one country, Kenya. So everybody else is welcome. I know the world is 24 hours. Some people are sleeping right now. Some people are awake. Some people are going to sleep. Some people are waking up. We have in UK at this time, we are at nearly 12:30 or midday, 12:30 midday, and other countries probably are midnight. Other countries probably are 4 o'clock in the morning. Other countries probably are in the 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's different countries, and I've checked that and I've been researching, and I've seen the time zone between UK and the rest of the world. It varies from 0 time. So we share the same time with some of the West African countries to 13 hours in America ahead, where it's around Samoa and Tonga. So somewhere people are waking up, some people are sleeping, some people are maybe going out to have dinner, some people are going to work. So it's different places. So we have 1 hour in Europe, we have 2 hours in Africa, most of Africa, 4.5 hours in India, 6 to 8 hours in Asian country. New Zealand is 11, Australia is 9, part of Russia is 12, and of course, America, Samoa and Tonga is around 13 hours. So it's different times for different people. So everybody is welcome. Whoever is up, as we know, the world is 24 hours. Somebody up there is up, and you're welcome to join in the conversation and let us know. What is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? We're talking about what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? You're just welcome even to listen. Put your listening face. However you make your listening face, you're welcome to join in. So we're talking about, would you rather know the result of your health so you can do something about it, or you rather tell the doctor, no, I don't want to know, give me medication, let me get on with it. So would you rather know whether it's a quick illness, a certain illness, a long-term illness? Would you rather know and see if you can live, keep yourself life better, live a better life? Or would you rather say, no, I'm living that way? How is your reaction? For me, I got diabetics. I got a long-term diabetics, type 2 diabetics. I would rather know. It's nearly 10 years now. I control and manage my diabetics with a food diet, and I would rather know, because that way I can see how it's going. I would rather visit my doctor every year and go and get the result. Take the blood for either fasting or normal blood, so they tell me whether my organs are functioning and working okay. I'd rather go for my eye check to see whether they are still there and deteriorating. What would you like to know? Would you rather know or not? School result. Some people say, oh, the school result is come. The government have announced it. I do not want to know. I don't want to go and get the result. Probably I may get the bad result. I don't want to know. Some people may say, I can't wait for tomorrow. I want to go and get my result. I hope it's today. I'll go and get my result to know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to move forward from my results. So I would rather know if I was my result, so then I can know what can I go back and do something about it and better it, or not knowing. But what is your reaction? The conversation is, what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Thank you very much. I have 3 people there. La Monique, hi. Thank you very much. Welcome to the conversation. Welcome to my live stream. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. Thank you very much for joining in. So yeah, we're talking about, would you rather know or not? What is your reaction? Yes or no? You're welcome to join this round table. Everybody is facing each other. and we are in the same place. We can meet here, we can join the conversation, we can talk to each other. And I was talking earlier, I've been looking at the time zone and looking at different countries' time, comparing to UK. So, and see when is the best time to do live streaming. As you know, I'm a young live streamer, young YouTuber, and I'm trying to see which is the best time to reach people. So thank you very much for joining in. So would you rather know or not? So yes, we're talking about if you're having a boy or a girl, would you rather know or not? Or you would like to live in neutral? Would you like to know the child is healthy or not? So each individual is different, and we are all here to join in the conversation. We are here to talk about it. So me, I would rather know the times of different countries to see if the best time for me to do the live streamers and to include everybody else. So as I can see, UK time is different from other countries. Apart from West Africa, is kind of some of the West African countries, they share the same time zone. And Europe, I know, is 1 hour. Part of other part of Africa, like North, South, and East Africa, we're 2 hours ahead. If we go to India, we are 4.5 hours behind, and they are ahead of us. Asia is between 6 and 8 hours ahead of us. New Zealand 11, Australia 9, Russia 12, and part of America, Samoa and Tonga 13 hours. So I'm trying to say, oh, thank you, Agora, right there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining, and thank you very much for giving me a like. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome to subscribe and like, comment a suggestion are also welcome. And joining in the conversation is most welcome. Let's share thoughts. Let's share what we think. Let's share how we react. What is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? So, as we know, sometimes when we're told information, even that from the doctors, cheers. If it's a certain illness, we may get a shock reaction. We may say, oh, hang on, what is going on? Yeah, that's not me. Start blaming others. Maybe we get that shock. We start getting angry at others, getting angry at our relatives, getting angry about our friends, maybe what have happened. So, and then maybe we may hide away. We hide away and probably say, okay, I don't want to see these people. I don't want to know they're saying about this, about me. My doctor has told me this. Oh, why did I get this? How come it's only me and my family? All these things. So we are angry about it and we hide away. And then as it goes along, we can hide away maybe for maybe a day, maybe a week, maybe months, hiding away. And then we start realizing, hang on, this probably is right. Let me see how I can start thinking about this. Sit ourselves down and see, yes, probably, yes, this is right. Okay, I'm being told about something. Now I need to move on. I need to see what I can do about it. I need to make it better. I need to move forward. I need to move out of here. I need to move out of this anger. And then we realize we have to take action to make ourselves better, to move forward, start healing, getting ourselves better, taking up our own responsibility, owning what we have been told and not blaming others. And we know now communication have become very easy. It's not like before. We have texts, we have phones, we have landlines, we have WhatsApp, Instagram, all these. We cannot communicate. Even now, live streaming, I'm communicating with other people. People joining in, they cannot communicate there. We can comment, they can suggest, they can talk to each other. So this is a good way to communicate as well. So I'm young YouTuber, I'm young live streamer. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and I'm looking for ways and times and days when I can reach people different times, because we know the world is 24 hours. There's places where are ahead of us and places where are behind us. So I need to see if I can reach every person. I need to know about cultures. I need to know about people. As I need to know how, when the people are doing around there. I need to know the time. And that's why I researched this time to see what's the different times between UK and the rest of the world. So everybody's welcome to comment and suggest and comment and let me know when's the best time to do live streaming. So we're talking about what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? So communication can be easier. I remember years ago where we used to go to neighbor, when a well-off neighbor who can afford a landline, we used to go there and ask for the number. The whole village benefit from that number because we're going to use that number to send it abroad to our family so that they can be communicated to us. And then it will be particular time when we can reach and say, I'm going to call at this particular time, next Wednesday, next Tuesday, next Friday, next weekend, when we're going to reach and talk about this. So, and obviously now as we have moved on, we have phones, even young kids, as young as the family can afford, they have phone to communicate. Now we can make it easier. This, like I'm doing live streaming, it make it easier for people to join in and have a conversation, communicate with others from different part of the world, and see if we can catch up the easiest way. Share our communication, share what we know. So these are a better way. So, and that's what I'm looking for. I know there's a time difference zone in UK and other rest of the country, rest of the world, sorry. And it's between 0 hours in West Africa, especially Nigeria, they say they share the same time, to America, Samoa and Togo, where it's 13 hours ahead of us. So this is what I'm trying to see, where's the best time to reach them. Around this time, it's now about, it's 22:01 or 12:40, if I use the 24 hours clock. And this is kind of saying this is the best time kind of to do some part of the world. Some people be awake, some people be up, some people be working, some people be just waking up, some people be going to sleep, and also obviously of the rest of the world as well. Every country has 24 hours because let's say hospitals, they're 24 hours, we can't close. So there's people who are going in, there are people coming out, there are people are going to sleep. It's talking about doctors and nurses. So it's places where we can say like more people staying, like hotels, like hotels and probably staying areas where there's also 24 hours service. So there's people who are sleeping, there's people who are awake. So the world is 24 hours. And this is what I'm trying to see. Conversation, communication has become easier. Before it used to be very difficult. A neighbor who was well off to afford a landline, we could be able to kind of get the number from them, and the whole village will benefit from that landline, from that particular one neighbor. So, and we used to give it to the abroad friends, abroad relatives who want to communicate and give particular time to call them. So now communication has become easier. I can put my live streaming out there and people will see maybe live stream is on and they will come in, they will join in, they will start saying hi, they will start sharing the information, people will join in, and then obviously it become a conversation around the world. It become people start meeting each other, it become people becoming friends, people seeing other people's YouTube, people seeing other people's channel, people sharing information, getting to know each other. So it's a way. Thank you very much. I have 4 people there. Thank you very much for joining in. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and you're welcome. Welcome to join in to this conversation. We're talking about, would you rather know or not? Yes or no? What is your reaction? That is what we're talking about. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome just to sit in there. You're welcome to listen. You're welcome to comment, like. You're welcome to join this conversation. This is a round table. Everybody's facing each other. We're here to listen to each other. We're here to get information from others. We're here to share what we know. You're welcome. And cheers. I got my water here to keep myself hydrated. What are you drinking? Let me know which country you are listening from and what is your time? What is your time zone? I know in UK right now is 12:42. What is the time in your country? Let's communicate. I know there is between 0 hours in the UK, between some countries, and 13 hours ahead in other countries. So we are here to communicate. Whoever is up, whoever can join, whoever want to talk, it's a willing, wanting, and well-being channel. Hashtag Heart, Mind, and Care. Everybody is welcome. You're welcome to join in. And we were talking about what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? If you go to the doctor checkup, the result, would you rather know or not? It's a long-term illness. Would you rather know so you can do something about it? Maybe prolong the information. What can you do to prolong your life? Or would you rather say, give me medication, let me go on a day, I'm done with it. School results, would you rather know and do something about it? Or would you rather not and leave it at school? Some people would rather say, yes, the government have announced the result. Yes, I'm jumping in. I'm going to go and get that information. I need to know how I did. I need to know what I can do next. And I want to move forward. Would you rather know whether it's a boy or a girl? Or would rather stay neutral and buy neutral clothes and that's it? Would you rather know the child is healthy or not? It's up to you. Join in the conversation. Let us know what's your thought. Would you rather ask for direction or would rather not? Yeah, would rather be going in circles or would rather say, that stranger, I think he looks as if he knows the area. You go and ask the question. Please let me know the area. Let me know particular places I'm going. Would you rather ask or not? Yes or no? That's the conversation. What is your reaction? Would you rather stick with the old clothes or would rather start new clothes? Would you rather move with the fashion? What would you rather do? Let us know. Join in the conversation. Would you rather admit you are wrong or would you rather keep quiet and everybody takes the blame? Would you rather join the conversation or would you rather stay quiet and just listen? Would you rather, if you see a particular animal coming towards you, would you rather walk straight to it and walk beside it, maybe part it, or would you rather cross over to the other side of the road and say, I'm not meeting that particular animal? Or would you rather walk back because the shock you had to seeing that particular animal? Shock can be taken in different way. Some people can react to shock in few seconds, okay, few minutes, maybe a day or so. So especially if you've been told about something, you've been told about illness, you've been told about something has happened in your family, you've been told about yourself, maybe somebody's given you a feedback about yourself. Maybe we get shocked about that. We say, hang on, what the people are saying about this? Hang on, what the doctors are saying I have this illness? Hang on, why all this is happening to me? So when we get that shock, maybe we get angry, we shut down, we maybe stay away for days, for weeks, we don't want to talk to anybody because we feel we are angry and we are not moving from the anger. So it could be after that, maybe we realize, oh, hang on, I've been staying away on this anger for a while. Let me go back and check whatever I've been told. So maybe you think about it. The doctor what they said. Okay, they said about this particular illness. Or maybe they said about this particular thing. How can I move forward from this? And then that's when you start realizing, taking reaction, moving forward, starting to heal and moving on. Yeah, and then that's when you start saying, how can I change whatever they have said? How can I change and move forward? Could be illness. Okay, stop blaming others and take it, own it, and say that, okay, it's my illness, it's no other person. I may blame other people until cows come home, but it's not gonna change. It's me who has it. I have to do something. How would you react? Would you either no or not? Yes or no? So how do you particular act? We know the people, each particular person, they are different from each other. and everybody react differently. How would you rather? Maybe you have your reason why you react that way. Share with us. Share with the world. Let's join in this conversation. You're welcome to join in and share and put your comment. You're also welcome to subscribe and like. So, and I was mentioning about now technology has become very easy. It has become very easy now. It's not like before. It used to be a little bit difficult. In fact, more difficult because you have to write probably letters years ago. And you have to wait for the letter to get to the particular person you're sending, and then you have to wait for them to reply. So this takes this forward and backward. It has to take maybe a few, probably months before you get the information you want, get the communication you want. Now technology has become very easy. We have phones, we have internet, we have WhatsApp, text, FaceTime, even now live streaming. People can just join in. Somebody's on live streaming. Yes, I'll join in. Let me see what's happening. So you're welcome to comment. You're welcome to let me know what is your reaction, yes or no. Let me know what is time in your country. This is what I'm trying to do on the time zone. And because I'm a young YouTuber, young live streamer, I haven't been live streaming for long. It's about around 3 months probably. And I want to see when is the best time to reach particular people, time to reach different countries, time to reach. So I kind of research and I see it has between 0 hours in UK from our countries to 13 hours in other countries ahead. So you're welcome to let me know what is time in your country. I know I've been checking it. So if you let me know your country and your particular time and your week, of course, that will help. So it's a round table. Everybody is welcome. Welcome to join. Welcome to comment. Welcome just to listen. You're welcome to join in the conversation. So we're talking about what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. Everybody's welcome. So we were talking about school results. Would you rather know or not? Would you just ignore them and let them stay in the school? Or would you rather know and know your next step? Get your results, see where you went wrong, see where you get right, see you did great, and move on and see what is your next step. How are you going to move from there? So a boy or girl, would you rather know or not, or wait for the baby to come and take it from there? Health check, would you rather know or not? To do something about it, to see if you can do something about it, to prevent it getting worse. Would you rather know or not? Would you rather move with the fashion, or would you rather stick to your own ways and buy your own vintage? You have only you and nobody else is have that one. Would you rather know? Would you rather know or not? Would you rather join the conversation or just stay there and listen? Everyone is welcome. However way, you're welcome. So if you go out and you get lost, would you rather ask a stranger and get there quicker, and probably the stranger will let you know particular places you're looking for, or you rather say, I'm going in circles until I found the place? What is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? So as we were talking about people getting shock, and when you get a shock, if you have maybe your school results, maybe you realize you're having a baby. It can be a good shock. It can be not a very good shock. So if you're having a health check and maybe you're given result, which are not the best result you wanted, what shock you get? School result, when they come out, you get your result. What shock you get? Would you rather know or not? This is what we're talking about. So shock can last from maybe a few minutes to days, maybe 2 months, or it can last for longer than that. It could be you stay as well in anger, you hide yourself, or would you rather say, hang on, I got this shock. Yes, I want to come out of this anger right now. I need to find solution. I need to talk to my friends. I need to talk to my family. I need to talk to my doctor, professionals who can support me move on. What is your reaction? What would you rather do? Would you rather hide away or put it there in the open and say, hang on, I'm struggling. This is me. I need support. Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? So technology has become very easy, as we were talking about. Now we have all the things. We have internet, we have WhatsApp, phones, even young kids, if the family can afford, now they're getting the phones where you can communicate. You can see where your child is. It's also good for schools. Sometimes right now, when some schools have been closed, they have been sending information through the phones and people can do their homework from the phones. So technology has become much easier and people can communicate much easier than before. Before it used to be a little bit very hard and you have to maybe send a letter, wait for a few days. Now, communication is easier. Doing this live streaming, people can communicate here around the world. People can meet, not necessarily listening to me, but they can also be communicating among each other. We can communicate around this table, around this round table. We all looking at each other, seeing other people's face, seeing other people's eyes, and we can comment, we can suggest. It's up to people to gather information and share and see if you can react and see on it. So what would you do? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? What is your reaction? Cheers. I'm still drinking my water. Hopefully you're having something and keeping yourself hydrated. Welcome, my name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. Thank you very much for whoever have joined, everybody who is joined. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, whoever is in right now and listening to the conversation, commenting on the conversation. Thank you very much. Whoever is going to listen later, who is going to join later, whoever is going to comment later, thank you very much. And thank you very much for everybody else who's going to be watching on replay. Everybody is welcome. We are here to communicate. We are here to talk about conversation, be equal, round table, looking at the other faces, and nobody is left behind. We don't have a table behind us. We have the table, a round table where everybody can be seen. Everybody is welcome to comment, to suggest, to like, to subscribe, and leave a comment. Everybody is welcome. Just sitting there is also welcome. So we're talking about the reaction people have. What is your reaction? Let's talk about it. Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? What is your reaction? It could be a health check. It could be school results, having a baby, boy or girl. It could be asking for direction. It could be moving with the fashion. What is your reaction? It could be standing your ground and saying, yes, this is what I know, this is what I am. It could be admitting you're wrong. Yes or yes, yes or no. What is your reaction? So all this is what we're talking. Yes or no. Would you rather know? Yes or no. What is your reaction? Would you rather talk to others? Would you rather share something you know and knowing that it's going to benefit from others? Yes or no. What is your reaction? When people talk about you and you ask people to give you probably your feedback about you, and people say something, would you rather know or not? Would you rather ask people to give you feedback about yourself? Or would you rather say, no, I don't know, I know, I'm moving? Would you rather know your weakness? Would you rather know your strength? Yes or no? So then you can mold and act and take charge and move on. Would you rather know or not? Shock can come in different ways. Maybe you can see a particular animal coming towards you. Would that shock just hit you, and would you rather face that particular animal you see, go and walk beside it, go and pat it? Or would you have that shock and say, hang on, I'm going straight back to where I came from? Or you say, I'm going to cross over to the other side of the road and walk on that side? What is your reaction? Shock can be different side. Forgive me, sometimes I have different pronunciation of S, Al, I have different. I have a different. Yeah, it's because of my mother tongue. So S and C sometimes can be found like I'm pronouncing the same way. There's another one. R and L is another one. So when I'm probably saying like sock, you see that it sound like a C instead of saying shock, which is a S. So I have kind of sometimes to think harder how I'm gonna pronounce it, and I might even have to say to somebody, "Oh, I'm saying this. I'm saying a S instead of she, or I'm saying an R instead of L." So yes, mother tongue. It hasn't come off. It's still there. Well, I don't mind. It's me. I live with it. So everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome to subscribe. Everybody's welcome. How would you rather act? How would you rather, what's your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Moving forward, would you rather know or not? Or would I just say, I don't want to know. I just want to stay in the same place. I'm staying here. I'm not moving. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for joining in. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and everybody's welcome. Welcome to join in. Welcome to subscribe. Welcome to comment. Welcome to have conversation with everybody else. I know we have different times, different zone in every country, from UK to every other side of the world. So I know UK here, we're talking about the time is going to 1 o'clock. Some other countries is probably midnight. Some other countries probably just waking up. Probably some people are going to bed, but we know the world is 24 hours. So some people are going to bed, some people are waking up, some people are just on the middle of their shift if they're working, and some people probably they are traveling. So it's different times. So whenever you have time, if you're willing, wanting, and well-being, you're welcome to join in. You're welcome to join in this conversation. You're welcome to see my channel. You're welcome to comment, to suggest, to subscribe, to share. Everybody is welcome. So we're talking about what is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? And I'm asking, what is the best time to be doing live streaming? I'm a young YouTuber. I'm doing live streaming. I've been doing different times. Last live stream, somebody suggested the time to do, and I also asked some expert looking at Googling and researching and seeing what's the best time. So in the weekend, it was about between 11 and 14, that's UK time. And in the weekdays was between 18 and 21 UK time. So I know that the world has different time. We go on different times. So while other people are sleeping, other people are waking up, other people are in the middle of the night, other people are in the middle of the day. And so I've checked and I've seen between 0 hours from some countries in West Africa to 13 hours around in America. So ahead of UK. So yes, and I'm looking for subscribers, and I'm looking for people to join in. I'm looking for suggestion. I'm looking for comment. I'm looking people to subscribe and like and see if they can benefit from my conversation, my YouTube, whatever I talk about. I know I control my diabetes with diet, and I share that. So if you're willing to go and see and check, you're welcome to see if it can benefit you. You're welcome to share with others who you think it can benefit. Everybody is welcome. You're welcome just to sit on this round table and have a conversation. You're welcome as well. And everybody have a say and is welcome to say something if they feel like they want to say. Everybody is here on the round table. Nobody is sitting behind every other person. We are all sitting facing each other on a round table. You're welcome to suggest. You're welcome just to listen. We're talking about what is your reaction? What would you rather do? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? About your health, would you rather know or not? School results, would you rather know or not? Having a baby, girl or boy, would you rather know or not? Would you rather ask for direction? Yes or no? Would you rather just go around in circles? Yes or no? Would you move on with fashion? Or would that stick with your own way, with your vintage? Yes or no? Yeah. Share your opinion. Yes or no? Or you just sit back there and take all the information? Would you just put your listening face? Getting all in. Or would rather join in the conversation? Yes or no? What is your reaction? That is what we're looking for. That's what the conversation about. Everybody's welcome to suggest and subscribe. Everybody's welcome to comment and just listen. And thank you very much for everybody's being. Thank you very much for everybody who is still here. Thank you very much for likes. Probably or hopefully I have some subscribers. And thank you very much whoever is going to be joining later and listen on replay. And everybody is welcome. So we're talking about what is your reaction? What would you rather do? Yes or no? Would you rather know or not? About having a baby or boy or girl. Would you rather know? Or you just say, let me wait until the baby come? Your school result, would you rather know? Or you'd rather say, let them stay at school. I'm done with that. Probably I did do good. Or would you rather go and get the result and know what you did and know what you can improve on? Your health, would you rather know or not? Getting lost and asking for working direction from strangers, would you rather ask or just say, no, I'm going to go in circles? Yeah, technology has become very easy. And that's what we're talking about. We get shocked when we ask people about our feedback or when people tell us about how they see us. And we get that shock. We can get shocked when we see a particular animal coming towards us. And probably it's our least favorite. And we're thinking, hang on, I'm not facing this one. That's a part of the shock. And how your reaction is going to be. Would you walk away to the other side of the road, or would rather go back, or would rather face and go and pat the dog or pat the particular animal you're meeting? What was your reaction? Technology has become very easy. That's why we're meeting here. That's why we can talk here. We can WhatsApp, we can text, we can do a lot of conversation through technology. So willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. What is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? Everybody is welcome. I'm going to be ending my live stream in a few minutes. And if you join in, you're welcome. If you're going to be joining later, thank you very much. And if you're going to be joining, you're going to be watching even a few days or a few months to come, you're welcome. And thank you very much for just passing by. Thank you very much for just popping in, seeing Jane was there. Now put yourself in the drive and say, would you rather know or not? What is your reaction? Say, yes, let me see my reaction. Remember, you are you and you're unique, and you yourself know what is your reaction. Would you rather know or not? That is what we're talking about. For knowing about your health check, knowing about your school result, knowing about is a boy or girl, knowing about you want to ask for direction, knowing about do you want to just ask that little question which is really been bothering you and you don't know the answer. Would you rather ask, or do you think other people, how they're going to think about you? But remember, when you ask that question, now you no longer have that doubt. You no longer have that curiosity. You know the answer, so you can act on it. Would you rather know or not? What is your reaction? So this is what we talk about. Remember, communication, technology has become easier. Now, as young as how young people can be, if depending on their family can afford it, people now have telephones. They can text, they can WhatsApp. There is this FaceTime, there's WhatsApp, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there is now YouTube, there is live streaming like I'm doing now. So there is different ways now to communicate. And when I'm doing the live stream, it's not only me communicating to other people are communicating to each other. There is texts, there is people meeting each other, there's people starting to know each other, there are people going to check other people's YouTube, checking other people's Instagram, and coming to know and become friends, building a community. And that's what I'm doing here. So I'm trying to build a community to let everybody join from different time zone of the world. I know we have 0 hours to 13 hours behind of other countries, and everybody's welcome. So I'm trying to see, probably the weekend, I'll try to do my live streaming around this time. So during the daytime, so I can see some countries can be awake. Like, for example, if I start my live stream at around 11:30, I know Europe will be 12:30. Part of Africa, North, South, and East will be 13:30. West Africa will be the same time as us. India will be around 15:30. Asia will be, Asian countries will be between 17 and 19. New Zealand will be around 22, that's in the night. Australia 20, and Russia will be 23, and America, where is Samoa and Tonga, will be around midnight. So if I do weekdays around 19, which is gonna be in Europe, is gonna be 20, North, South, and East Africa will be 21. West Africa country will be around the same time, 19. India will be about 23:30. Asia countries, it will be around 1 o'clock to 3. That's the middle of the night. And New Zealand will be 6 o'clock in the morning. Australia will be 4 o'clock. Russia will be 7 o'clock in the morning. And America, which is Samoa and Tonga down south there, will be 8 o'clock in the morning. Talking about US, will be around 5 to 6 hours ahead. So it will be either, if I'm doing 11:30 time to do the live streaming, it will be around 16 to 17 in the afternoon. And if I'm doing about 19 UK time, it will be about midnight to 1 o'clock. So I can see different times, and I can benefit, and other people will benefit to at least getting in a particular place in the world, and see people can join in the conversation. I'm here to share. I'm here to get information. I'm here to get suggestion. I'm here to listen as well, and hear what about others people are going to say. So everybody's welcome to join in this round table. We're facing each other. Nobody's left behind. You're welcome to join. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to like. And you're welcome to suggest and share with others. My name is Jane, and I'm live streaming from UK. Willing, wanting, and well-being. We're not giving up. We're going to keep the conversation going. I want to reach every particular side, every part of the world. That is what I'm looking. I want to hear from every part of the world as well. So I want to know. As I was saying, even on another live stream, I've started to run started moving on and trying to run other people's conversation, other people, how they talk, other languages. So I started with French, where I started running, Bonjour, ça va. So yes, I've also kind of understand a few of them when people are talking in French. And yes, I can get the word here and start that conversation and say, I didn't understand that. So yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm also running British Sign Language, where I started to get into that, where people who use sign language to communicate. So I've learned a few things. So hello, I've learned that's bye-bye. I've learned a few things. There's another one which I just learned recently, which is I love you. So that's another thing I learned. I know there's shopping. I know that's dad. I know that's mom. So I'm getting there. I know now we're in a good afternoon in the UK, so I can say good. You see, afternoon, everybody. So yes, I'm getting there. I need to get and know other people's, how they live, their cultures, how they communicate. So every part of the world, I want to know. So I may not know today, I may not know tomorrow, but I'm moving a little bit by a little bit and getting a little bit of everywhere. So everybody's welcome. So I know this is please, and this is thank you. So I'm getting there. So I'm trying to see if I can join in each when people are talking and know something and see about their culture, about how they communicate and learn a little bit more. I'm open-minded. I'm open-minded to information being sent. I may get a shock. I'm also human. I may get a shock somebody saying something, but I'll say, oh, hang on. But then, honey, let me look at it. Is it me that they're talking about, or me? I need to stand for myself. So what is your reaction? How do you deal with stuff? And that's what we're thinking. How would you rather know or not? Yes or no? So this is me open up and saying, I want to know about other people's conversation. I want to know about other people's culture. I want to have ideas from other people. I want to be there as well. I want to be on the round table, on your table. Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. So be on my round table, be on my community. I want to be on your community. So this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people. I'm a young YouTuber. I'm a young live streamer. And I'm trying to see the best time to do the live streaming. So expert have saying UK time on the weekend could be 11 to 14. That's during the day. And on that's during the weekend. Weekend 11 to 14, 11 to 14. And on the weekdays would be 19 to 21. So I'm trying to see what is the best time to reach and let people join in conversation, join this round table, join this community, and share information, meet each other, and know what is going. So everybody is welcome. I'm going to be ending my live stream now. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for whoever's been. Thank you very much whoever is going to be watching later, even a few days, a few months to come. And you're welcome to comment even later when you watch and let me know what is your thought. What is your reaction? Would you rather know or not? Yes or no? And I'm going to be ending my live stream. I know I have still two people there watching. I got one like, and I'm grateful. And thank you very much. I hope other people will be watching later. And I'll see you again. Today is Saturday. I'll see you again on Monday. And this will be on a later time, which is going to be around 19:30. So on a Saturday, I will be doing the morning, which is 11:30. And on weekdays, which is at I take on Monday, which will be 19:30. So I'm trying to see which is the best time. And this is the place where I found I got time. I got time to do the live streaming. I got time so people can join in, can share their information. I can share my information and do my time management. So thank you very much and bye for now and see you again.